boat and we are headed in to go weigh in to see what we got for today's catch. So I thought this would be a really cool thing, kind of explain and show people how it's done. So David has been fishing all day long. I've hopped on now, gave him a big kiss, and now we want to show the process of, at the end of a long fishing day, weighing up. Happy to share it with you guys.
So we're headed into Interstate Lobster in Harpswell, Maine. David is a part owner of our co-op for a lobstering wharf, and it is a fabulous group of guys. He's really happy there. They have a wharf crew that is really helpful, helps them weigh up the lobsters, helps with the bait. They're just great to have extra hands at the end of a long fishing day. So all of those crates are lobsters from other boats that have come in before David and already weighed in. Pulls up to the wharf, ties up, so he can now weigh up for the lobsters he's caught for that day. So they're taking the top off of David's lobster tank. Each lobster boat has a tank that keeps their lobsters alive. There's movement and oxygen aerated into the water.
What does that do, honey? That piece of metal you just pulled out?
The baffle keeps the water from sloshing back and forth when it's rough out.
Oh, good.
I'm up on top of the boat, and David always hands me a lobster.
Hey, little guy. Thank you for helping us have a wonderful livelihood and healthy, good proteins. Hey, love.
Hi.
Okay, let's start weighing up. So lobsters are put into crates and they weigh up for 90 pounds each crate. I'm not quite sure why it's 90. I always, when I was working the wharf, wished that it had been an even 100 pounds. It just would have made for easier math, but that's okay.
What's going over there, Joe?
Andrews.
Just good looking ones for the family lobster bake? Is it a certain size, hun?
No, just 2 claws, decent lobster.
Oh, 2 claws and beautiful. Nothing but the best for the Morgans.
So they guess as best as they can just by looking what's close to 90 pounds. Then the wharf helpers take it in to the fish house, and there's a big scale, and they get the crates to exactly 90 pounds. They're pretty awesome because they can tell just by eyeballing it what lobsters need to be added or taken away. They're pretty quick.
Pretty good.
Then a zip tie's put on the crate for the color of the lobsterman, and you know whose is whose. They just keep filling crates up until the whole catch has been weighed up for that day, where they'll get a slip. And at the end of the week, all the slips are added up and they get the paycheck. They're paid weekly.
So this is how they keep the lobsters in the crates. They just float in the water. And this scow, you just can fill it full of lobster crates. And then the lobster truck comes and picks them up.
It was a good fishing day on the After Dad. Thanks for coming along.